The woman woke up and discovered her male neighbor sleeping next to her. When she lifted the quilt and saw that she was still dressed, she felt a bit disappointed. She pushed the male neighbor, trying to wake him up, but no matter how hard she tried, the male neighbor didn't wake up. At that moment, she noticed that his chest was already stained red with blood. The woman was terrified and had no idea what was happening, and suddenly she heard footsteps outside, and she was so scared that she hid under the bed. A man walked into the room and started rummaging through the nightstand. Luckily, he left soon after. The next day, Lisa quickly filled her best friend in on what had happened. Her best friend advised her to call the police immediately. After hearing it, Lisa hesitated to wash it off because she was afraid the police would think she was the murderer. At that moment, her boss called her into the office and mentioned the homicide case from the day before. Lisa was extremely scared and thought she was being watched by the police, but her boss reassured her that the murderer had already been caught. The reason the boss called her in was to ask her to be the prosecutor for this case. However, during the court session, she discovered that the defendant wasn't the murderer. That night, she had accidentally seen the murderer's right hand, and there was no tattoo on that hand at all. She realized that the police might have arrested the wrong person, so she believed there was insufficient evidence. I proposed to the judge to postpone the court session. This left her colleague, who was assisting her, very confused when Lisa and her coworker arrived at the crime scene. Lisa accidentally discovered that her colleague had the same leg. As she scratched her arm, the murderer revealed themselves that night, and she immediately realized that her colleague was the true killer, and the colleague noticed her odd reaction just now, so they decided to tell Lisa the truth. The male neighbor had evidence of his colleague is smuggling and bribery, so the colleague decided to kill him. After saying that, the colleague attempted to kill Lisa, but Lisa is using her intelligence and quick thinking, successfully apprehended her colleague.